definitely somebody can genuinely like you and still like be a really bad texter. Like they can, because not everybody actually likes texting. I don't know, for some reason some people find it hard to text. One, because they're busy. Two, because they feel like texting doesn't have a tone. So yes, somebody can genuinely like you and still like be a really bad texter. Waiting for a reply, it's emotionally intense because like based on what you sent, you don't even know what the person is going to say, and you care so much about what like they'll be saying to you. Obviously that's how you send the message, so just waiting just makes you so anxious because you're like, what is going on? Why is he or she not replying? Why is it taking so fucking long? But the thing is, maybe the person is busy. Maybe it's not even because of you or what you said, but just because you feel like, I don't know, replying because they saw my message. Like, okay, hold on. You send the message, you just need an answer right away. But sometimes texting is not the fastest way, so it just takes so long for the person to reply because they are busy or because they also don't know what to tell you back. So everybody's just anxious, don't know what to reply, and anxious, just waiting. Yes, sometimes it can, and sometimes too it can't. Well, I feel like it's different. Honestly, I'll pick that side because I feel like when you're texting someone, sometimes there's some things you can say, even though texting doesn't have a tone. The emojis and some topics you might say in texting and some funny comments you might make, when you meet the person in real life, it might get awkward. There might be some pauses, there might be some silences, and it might just get a little awkward, especially if it's like the first time meeting the person, getting to know them in real life. I feel like it's kind of hard for the chemistry you had through the texting to translate into the real life. Wait, should couples text all day? Like, how is that even possible? Because I feel like we all have our schedules and we have things to do. I don't think anybody have the time to be texting all day, unless you do. If you do, I don't see anything wrong with it, texting all day. But if you don't force it. Just text when you can. Like, just text when you can. It's totally okay. Shit, it's 100% fine by me to leave someone on read after an argument, because sometimes after an argument you don't want to talk to nobody. You just want to have time for yourself. You just want to chill, or sometimes you just want to like think about what happened. You don't want to deal with anything right now, so it's totally fine to just leave that person who caused this fight on read. When you're calm enough or when you have the time, you can just like reach back out to them again. It doesn't have to be by force. You don't need to like find the need to reply them. Okay, originally, what is up in the sky? Did you see that? It's far away, but you see it though. What is that? People like it when things are done fast for them. Like, even if you're shopping online, they have the option to get expedite shipping. Just that fast feeling, people like it. People love it when things are done fast for them, because everybody wants things done. Everybody wants things done fast. People want to make money fast. People want to grow up fast, unless they grow up and you realize it's not all that great, you know. But everybody wants things to done fast. So when you reply them fast, you just make them feel like they're important. So if you want someone to feel like they're important, you can reply them fast. But sometimes when you reply fast, they also think you have nothing doing.
We live in a world of contradictions.
Oh, that is bold. I think that is so brave, and I think that is so cute. I think that's so flattering, and I think, yes, you should definitely take someone saying that, because I feel like they'll feel so flattered.
Oh my God! Wow!
That you said that, probably because they'll feel like, oh my God, I look good, I'm so attractive, like blah blah blah. He finds me attractive and all of that. So I think it will make them feel really, really good. You should be confident with your text, and I think based on how the date went, then you can actually text that to them. So if you know the date was shit, I don't think you can say that.
No, God!
You can text that to somebody who doesn't feel the same way. But if you read the room right, you can send that to them. What? No, it's just that sometimes when you reply like quickly, immediately, people feel like you have nothing to do. All you're doing is like just sitting down waiting around for their text. So people just try to like wait a little bit more before they text. And also some people feel like when you wait, like it makes the person miss you and things like that. So they want to be like missed. They want you to like want them, you know, that kind of things, like be thinking about them and all of that. Like when you give it time, they will want you more. I know it's very contradictory with the other question I answered. I wouldn't. I'd rather text late than text immediately. That is me. You can leave your comment below. Fight with your keyboard if you disagree. Well, generally texting is like the main way people communicate now, because like right now people use phones a lot to communicate. So texting is just like an easy way people communicate because they feel it's so convenient and they feel it's quick. But the thing is, it's actually not quick because some people actually take forever to reply. So I think calling is better, or meeting the person face to face works best. Hey, today I came to the park and I wanted to make a video for you guys because I had questions on my mind. If you've been on this channel for a long time, you would know that I talk about dating, and today's questions were about texting. I had so many questions about texting, and then I'm like, you know what, let's make a video.